Welcome back to Politics Watch. This is Sir P. Now, today I'm going to talk about another story. Another story? Yes, another story of a child getting slain. A child dying from a gunshot. Not sickness, not car lick them down, but gunshot. But before I go into that, I'm going to talk about something that going to look like, yeah, so Sir P deviate our all gone in a science class. Just listen me out carefully. I want you to look at your screen right now. You know what you're looking at right there? Apart from the obvious facts of the brain. But see the part you're seeing in red? That's your prefrontal cortex. And now more than ever, I am convinced, for many Jamaicans, this part of them brain now work. Maybe we have to go try either grow them or import them. But we need to find out what go on. Why may I talk about this? And this I go tie into the 4-year-old. Don't you worry yourself, just go and sip your coffee or your tea. You see the prefrontal cortex, it's responsible for what people call the executive functions, such as it controls certain reflex behaviors. It controls things like planning, decision making, problem solving. Let me say that third time. Problem solving. Self-control. Things like that. Your prefrontal cortex responsible for it. Jamaica have a shortage. It also deals with personality expression, moderating social behavior, etc. Jamaica have a shortage. Let me tell you why Jamaica have a shortage. You see, every day in the news we keep hearing about stories like this, where a 4-year-old in our house with her father, right? There are reports that there was a party, brother and brother get in an argument, brother threaten brother. Next thing, one brother there home with him pitney. People come, call him out, try get into the house, shot fire. Look a 4-year-old Chloe Brown get a round in her abdomen. She didn't make it. The father get shot in the foot. All the reports them go back to a dispute at a birthday party. Brother and brother in an argument. Jamaica is a place where the simplest disagreements, somebody going on the grave. See, when you hear me talk about intelligence, IQ, EQ, you don't want to feel like say me have time to waste or throw out big words and all these things, you know. It's because intelligence is what separates humans from the wild animals. We have a brain that enables us to work out disputes, solve problems, move on, survive, and reproduce. So why are we constantly seeing these stories in the news? Why are we constantly not just hearing some man and man not argument and man have to kill man over foolishness, but in this case and in many other cases, sometimes a blood relative, brother and brother. We even hear about the St. Mary case, the mother and sister get locked up for being co-conspirators in brother killing brother. Friend kill friend, neighbor kill neighbor. Over what? We want to realize the consequences, you know, of LIQ culture, LEQ culture, hothead culture. If things don't go my way, if me and somebody not see eye to eye, then one of we have to go dead. That's not how functioning adults deal with things. Right? That's primal behavior. And it's nothing to brag about. But in Jamaica, that's cool. Right? Man proud to tell you how hot them head is. And how it will take them 2 seconds to move from 0 to 100. 2 seconds. You can talk about all the gang war and want to talk about it. The reality is, when you break down Jamaica's murders by motives, if people just have basic conflict resolution, Jamaica's murder rate, or Jamaica's murder total, would have dropped under 1,000 every single year. I want to understand, so when you see the 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300 murders a year time, nobody feels say that's all gang activity, you know. But if you say that's all war between scammers and war between clans and one another and war between them. Enough of that, a huge chunk of that, basic disputes will escalate to violence. Sometimes, a two man will know each other good, live in the same community. Drink at the same rum bar, play the same domino. And just like that, one down a duff got the next one in prison, life gone forever. And then you ask yourself the question, over what? And even though for the same gang wars, what triggered off the first shot to fire was a simple basic argument between man and man, Because the first shot to fire, because enough time people forget about the first shot. Because people start remember the reprisals and the man kill a man and then kill back the man and then kill back the man. Enough people forget the first shot. When you trace back some of these gang wars, some of these era wars between lane and lane, community and community, it was a simple dispute that escalate to violence. Somebody lose them life and then the reprisals start and then the chain kick off. And that war can last for all 10, 20 years. But trace it back to the first shot, some simple foolishness. Some want to know if Jamaica shot a prefrontal cortex. Because nowadays when we talk about LEQ crisis and IQ crisis and think a joke thing. Think of this catchphrase and want to sound cool. Open your eyes and look around. Where are so many Jamaicans, man, woman and child, 4-year-old, are going to grave over petty disputes. Petty disputes. Now, it would be one thing if the people who get caught up in the disputes keep it amongst themselves. But yes, in this example, what happened? Man go for man and 4-year-old end up losing life. 4-year-old. So, for the next 3 to 4 days, because that's maximum what you get these days, for the next 3 to 4 days, Jamaican society will pretend like, we're anti-hothead culture, anti-violence, and we love the kids, protect the kids. 3 to 4 days max. Because we know that that's a fake thing now. We know that that's just riding the wave. Because if you stand for something, you stand for it all the time. And you cannot be against murder, death, and destruction when you support, right, the culture and attitudes that lead to it. You support the people who produce it. So when you say the end result, or if you jump up and go on like you're against it, nothing can go so. That coming like you're going to say, right, allow the yam farmer alone, You chat too much, left him alone. Right? And you war and defend the yam farmer. You back and war people for yam culture. Right? Then down the road when the yam get dig, you jump up. No sir, we not support the yam. Right? We not stand for the yam, we don't want the yam around you. How that makes sense? Make up on the mind, I tell Jamaican people all the time, make up on the mind. Jamaica is obsessed with boaty culture. The people them want the thrill and excitement that comes with hothead, LIQ, badman, warhead, hothead culture. Right? They want that, they want the excitement, they love it. But at the same time, they want to burn out the end result of said culture. Confuse people. It's like when you grow up and you used to play a game and people say, me a boaty. Jamaicans love the boaty culture. Want to keep one foot in a good, one foot in a evil. One foot in a love, one foot in a hate. One foot in a educated, one foot in a dunce. Can't make up a mind. Such a confusing society. Such a confusing culture. I'm tired of hearing the story like this. Whether it's on purpose or not, it may make the child any less dead. 4-year-old Chloe Brown, even though from the reports it seem like a she them come for, it not make her any less dead. And once again, we see another story with a father who is present. He's present and still can't save him child. Just like in a trial heights, the father was there, couldn't save them. What am I going to save them with? Man a come for him or whoever in the house with gun. Where am I going to steal them with? Where am I going to fling stone? Where am I going to tell the 87 or tell the gunman or try to hit down him door? So hold on, let me go on the back for one fish gun and come back. Hold on, let me go look for one rock out the door for fling off for you. Give me a second, I press my panic button for King Alarm and then wait till King Alarm come and then you and them can shoot out. Hold on, Mr. 87. What are these people supposed to do? That man know, you know, what them for do? Cause the man want come for them, now come with no stick. Him now come with no bingy. Him now come with no marbles. But him a come with a spit iron off for you. At the complete mercy of these criminals. But you know where it boils down to? And somebody have to say it. Somebody have to say it. People get the country they deserve. People get the society they deserve. People get the leaders they deserve. Etc. etc. Too many Jamaicans go on like say the society is just rich with all this amazing, wholesome, kind-hearted, loving people, but then you know a few bad apples. Let's call it what it is. Jamaican society is rotten to the core. So we will keep covering stories like this over and over. Society is rotten to the core. It's not a few bad apples. It's not a few bad apples. It might be the minority who are bust gun. But the support system you need, if you do things like this, spread far and wide in a society from top to the bottom, left to the right. Cut out the foolishness. The society is rotten to the core. Disease don't flourish in an alkaline environment. That's why I'm talking about acidity. Stop it. Stop it. Right. These things happen in Jamaica and over 3, 4, 5, 6 people dead at Jamaica every day because the environment, the culture of the society is a ripe feat. Try plant a mango tree in a concrete now. Try it. Video it on YouTube and put it up and see it. Find somewhere where you the concrete and then just put a mango tree on it. Get a mango sucker and put on it and see what that mango. You see them down dead. Roots them can't go through the concrete to find a style to grow. But plant it in some dirt or rich with minerals and watch it spring up. Crime, dysfunction, degenerate behavior spring up in Jamaica because the conditions are perfect feed. Perfect feed. Right temperature, right everything. Right everything. I get woolly for sunlight, it I get enough photosynthesis, it just a bloom. It just a bloom. Can we talk about why we can't protect our children? Why people on Willis Road if I run left house I get burned down, man I get threatened till I get shut up. Police will be constantly and tell people say listen, take out yourself and I come phone. Can we just sum it up? Why these things happen in Jamaica? Let me sum it up for you because your favorite politician I will tell you this. Let me sum it up for you. Because Jamaica is a weak society. A weak society that cannot protect its own. A pride and shame face alone why Jamaica not ask outside help. Because at that point you might as well not even be a country no more. You might as well just throw in the towel and hold up it and say, you know what? We don't know what we do. Because looking at the numbers, looking at the facts, the data, the evidence, that's a one. We don't know what we do. And you're a Jamaican run. When one, for example, look at the two political parties. When one in a power, the one who not in a power, have all the answers. See, all you have to do is just do this, and then do that. Yeah, man. Then that one get in a power. Can't fix nothing. Then the one who did in a power and is now in opposition, suddenly have all the answers. Yeah, see what you need to do is this, and do that. So why never do it when time you learn on things? Why the PNP and the JLP are at their best when they're in opposition? Can somebody explain that to me? Why them have the most ideas when they're in opposition? Why them can't tell you how to raise the dead like Lazarus? when them in opposition, when them run things, them can't even fix a buck two, but they can raise the dead from opposition. Pure sweet talk and buzzwords. 2021 just started on the island, mad already. Mad already. Much place broke out. Rema hot again. Like a Rema the talk of the town. Like Rema try to remind people say them not gone, them not forgotten. But them say when they dead no dash way. Gunman and Rema say when they dead. So nobody dash way, we still there. Still can kill easy. Me say all games I play them want that mountain. Next man I say them want that mountain. Cause life a joke at Jamaica. People's life a joke. You see people who try to make peace off your runway. Can you imagine peacemaker off your runway? Think about that. Man who try to intervene if you take on yourself because man I make you know say if you try to go like you want to stop my war, me kill you. Think about that. But you get the society where you deserve. You get the country where you deserve. 3 to 4 days, people forget about this story. The Chloe Brown story, 3 to 4 days. Gonna get replaced by another child who get killed, another woman who get killed, another man who get 10 in his face and 20 in his belly and all kind of things. People dead so often in such gruesome manners that people don't even have time for more upon one case. As soon as people start ball, oh no, 4-year-old dead by the next day. 3 dead over here, so boy, people can't even mourn. People can't even mourn. The public don't have the time for mourn upon one case. That's a Jamaica there. 3 to 4 days the most. Gone. What a society. I know me can't believe when all the experts them agreed that 1980 would be the worst year in Jamaican history. Can't top that. That's what the experts them say. If only them they know that 1980 and 800 odd murders in 2021 would be a successful year. If only them did know that. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this one up right there, so and brace myself for the chaos, death and destruction we're going to hear about tomorrow. And the day after that, and the day after that, and the 3-year-old, and the 2-year-old, and the 1-year-old will soon come in 2021. Patreon squad, big up on yourself. PIA, you don't know, more life. Ultra squad, stay circling. Bless.